Install and threading label roll. Remove the unwind wheel core stop by loosening the orange handle. Install the label roll. Replace the unwind wheel core stop and tighten the orange handle. The orange handle screw should line up with the flat edge on the shaft. Follow the label threading path instructions on the illustration located on the front of the label head. It is helpful to remove approximately 3 feet of labels from the backing paper prior to threading. Loosen the brush to make it easier to thread the label paper around the peel plate. Ensure the label paper threads through the label fork sensor. Release tension on the drive pulley and thread label paper around the knurled shaft. The rewind wheel can be turned gently clockwise to tighten the label paper. It should not be turned counterclockwise. Put the brush down to the original position. This ensures that there is enough pressure to pull the pouch through. Machine startup. First, plug in the labeler. Then apply power to the unit by switching the power button to the on position located on the back of the unit. The labeler will power up. This may take a few seconds. Once the standby screen appears, turn the green selector switch to the on position. This turns the labeler conveyor on. Next, turn on the labeling located on the HMI. The unit is now ready for operation. Machine shutdown procedure. First, turn the labeling function off on the HMI. Next, turn the illuminated selector switch to the off position. You can now turn the unit off by the red power switch located on the back of the machine. Removing the label backing. Start by tearing the label backing paper at the rewind wheel. Using a 4mm Allen key, remove the screw on the end of the rewind wheel. Once removed, take off the cap and remove the label backing paper. Replace the cap and screw. Removing the label roll. Pull down on the spring-loaded handle to release tension on the drive pulley and remove the label backing paper. The labels can now be pulled back toward the unwind wheel. Remove the label roll from the unwind wheel by loosening the orange handle and taking off the label core stop. Making adjustments. To adjust the label head up or down. First, loosen both orange handles located on the back of the unit. The label head height adjustment screw can now be adjusted. When finished, make sure both orange handles are tightened back up. To adjust the label head, in or out, loosen the orange handle on the front of the unit located underneath the adjustment handwheel. Once adjustments are made, tighten the orange handle. To make adjustments to the labeling head, touch the Settings tab on the HMI. Here, you can make adjustments to the dispensing delay, peel length, labeling speed and the product sensor mask. To better understand the purpose of each setting, please refer to the TYROPACK user manual. Depending on the type of label and backing paper being used, the label sensor may need to be adjusted. This is done at the sensor itself. Please refer to the sensor manufacturer instructions or the TYROPACK manual on how to do this.